Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is Alban Fire. Today we are beginning a new town. I'll keep my OBS monitor for now, not go into the game yet because I want to be seeing how many dropped frames are out there. And I see that their number is currently growing. Yeah, it has just stabilized. I'm not sure how that will influence the stream in the end. Yeah, it's kinda pleasant to be streaming in this fashion, not knowing whether the broadcast will survive at all. What to do? I don't know. Should I continue? Struggling. I'll run ping. This one. So the news is that I've changed the place where I'm currently living. It's my girlfriend's apartment, and there are some issues with the internet here, like exactly with streaming. Unfortunately, the bit rate refuses to stay stable. I fixed the problem with video calls through connecting the patch cord, this cable that runs from the router directly to the laptop, but sadly it hasn't helped with the connectivity during my streams, and the provider so far hasn't provided any solution. They haven't called me since our communication on Tuesday, and due to that I am still wondering whether I can be reliably streaming here. So currently there is, during these 11 minutes, there have been 1,300 dropped frames, which is 3%. I'm not sure whether that is critical, whether I should be paying attention to that. But let's give it a try. So I will stop looking at the OBS. I will just switch to the game and pretend that nothing is happening, hoping that the stream will survive, and trying to immerse myself in town construction. Now, speaking about the town, so some of you probably remember that I began a town called All Pumpkin. We had 3 streams building that, and I've been thinking lately whether I had some, connection to that town, and And I think the answer is no. Like I mean emotional connection. Like I'm not that fascinated, enchanted, impressed with what I created there, and hence I thought I should go for some other layouts, another map, another idea for my settlement. And for that matter, I'm going to, well, I actually have created a new map, and you know my tradition of spending time on the stream picking the best layout, picking the best map, but this time it's not gonna be like this. I have already found the map, and I'm not exaggerating. I think I've spent around 2 or 3 hours altogether on different days trying to find the best solution, the best combination of different factors. So this is plains, just plain area, and I've been rolling, trying to get a good balance. And I'm not sure whether it's a perfect balance, because so some maps I actually I examined like fully, like so I put a town hall, and then I sent scouts until the whole map was revealed. And I found a great map before that, but there was a mess up on my side. I had forgotten to turn off the readers, and the map was lost to me. This one came after many attempts, and let me just briefly explain to you why I have picked this one. So there is a really nice bog area here, as you can observe. There are willow bushes and medicinal herbs and a bit of medicinal roots, plenty of them, and some medical herbs, but those usually are more plentiful than the aforementioned two. And there are some mineral resources, so I found plenty of sand, I found plenty of clay, and I found a coal source in the middle. Let me show it to you. Coal in the middle, yeah, here. So endless coal deposit and some limited coal deposit. I don't know whether there is a quarry, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. I'm relying on the fact that there should be at least one coal or one stone deposit, and also, yeah, there is iron ore deposit here in case I need it, and I will need it for my heavy industry. Yes, they're located not in the best way, maybe. So there is iron here, and coal is over here, and then sand. Do we have any endless sand pit? I think this could be an endless sand pit, and there is an endless clay pit over here. So technically, I maybe should be planning an industrial zone over here, and this time I wanted to go for some grandiose, huge fields, 6 of those, and I need to understand the direction in which they will be stretching, and I'm thinking of something like this, like crossing the map like this. That could be my solution. It could be my my decision, of course. And what else? So I want to place the town hall next to the bog, next to the swamp, and we have some clay close to this bog, and we have also 2 locations with treasures, which we will get after we have built the temple. some deers around, which I'll have to hunt. Unfortunately, no fish, but fish is a luxury in such a situation, and it's the last thing I worry about. Although, of course, it's nice to have versatility, but fish is hard to gather in big quantities, so maybe I'll have to sacrifice at least something. Yeah. So what my initial plan for the town is to build the town hall. Let's actually place the town hall over here. Place the town hall over here. Save the game as Suntown, overwriting the previous save that I made with an unsuccessful map search attempt. Now I'm gonna go a bit, so I'll let my obsession go forward and check the OBS status, but looks like everything is actually fine somehow now. And I can, yeah, it looks like I don't have to worry about things for now. Okay. All the statistics are also positive. All the chats are open. Okay. I noticed that I missed a message from Drake on Good Game, and that happened because I was streaming for a long time just without any content, checking the connection status, and that's why I didn't even see that there was a message. Hopefully he will come back and we shall speak again. Right, let's get rid of the dead trees over here, but not under no circumstances should we touch the trees that grow on the bog, because, well, we know what happens when you mess up with the trees near near willow, near such things, because they get affected badly. Their harvest gets decreased, and that's not what I am. Sorry for my lost thoughts. Too many things are happening at the same time. Hello, Stella. Missed the reason for a new city. Please repeat. No worries. Just give me a moment. I will make this freaking road, and then I will elaborate in detail how and why it happened. So once again, how shall we go? Like this way? These roads are one of the most capricious things I've seen in games. They never agree to go the way I want them to go. Like, these curves are just trying to be sharp all the time, and that just drives me mad. I want a beautiful circular shape, and the game is denying me of that mercilessly. Like, what the hell is this sharp shape? Okay, this has good chances of curving less aggressively. Please, can you cooperate? I'm begging you, just... And so what? Like, what? No. There has to be some specific way of curving rods the way I want it, but apparently I'm not nailing that way. Is that gonna be soft? No, that's not gonna be a smooth curve. Oh, I don't know. It's just we're not having a good day with the game. It's just refusing to be cooperative, and about this way. Just smoothly. Is this gonna be smooth or not? No, this is not. What about this way? I mean, come on. And this one? Does it look smooth? Well, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Now another problematic... Okay, I have to be making a twist here. I need to be making a twist here. Okay, that worked. Now I don't see where the rod finishes here. Obstructed by rod. Okay, where should I pick it up then? Somewhere here. And connect to the town hall. What do you mean? Okay, let's proceed. Let's see how that pans out. So, Costello, answering your question, and let me also check the OBS is working fine. So, what happened? I just thought about my town, and I realized that I felt nothing special towards my previous town, Old Pumpkin. I wasn't satisfied with the layout, I wasn't satisfied with the architecture, wasn't satisfied with pretty much anything. And so I thought, well, that's a failed attempt and I have to begin anew, which is what I'm doing right now. I have I did some homework. Homework means I was thinking what can be improved, what can be done in a different manner, what kind of novelties could be brought, and I cannot say that I have succeeded much, but I have some ideas and I'm going to implement them here. And I also wanted some map that will be perfectly flat or close to that. That's why I started this town, Suntown, on a map which is plains type. Look at this. See? There's a sharp corner. I think my kidneys hurt looking at that. I feel some sudden tinge of pain in my in my abdomen or somewhere in my side. I'm taking this very personally. It has to be soft and smooth, and it refuses to be so. But fine. Fine, we'll try to maybe change that later when I have more time. The most important thing is that the block has to be circled around. Now let's create some housing. What do you mean? What road? What? Ah, I built a road here. Wonderful. When and why? Okay, let's build a few houses. Castella, how are you? How is your mood today? What's been going on? I'm still worried about the health of the stream. It looks like it's all right. You might ask why this town is called Suntown. Well, that's because the district where my girlfriend lives is called Sunny. It's like the Sunny district. So I thought, let's pick it as the name for the new project. What are they doing? Why is it taking so much time? I think they're probably harvesting some trees, chopping down some trees because they are preventing the construction of the road. Let's have a stockpile here with priority, and then we need to create firewood splitter here, also with priority. Let's chop down some dead trees. I don't think they will affect the yield of medicinal roots and other things. I'm good. It's early for me, just getting going for the day. How about you? Well, I think all my news, all my changes are connected to the fact that I moved in with my partner, and the biggest challenge has been the internet. As I'm, well, it's usually the first problem that happens when I change, or at least it's the first thing that I expect to go wrong when I change my flats. And so that's exactly what happened this time, unfortunately. I moved here on Sunday, and on Monday when I began my lessons, when I tried to stream, I found out that there were network issues, and I had to call the provider. I was very worried about that. I was really frustrated about that because, well, the internet is it influences my sumac. I don't remember sumac. What? Not Hawthorne? No, sumac. Maybe I meet it and I forget about it each time. I'm not sure. And too bad that I cannot replant it. Anyway, so yeah, the internet defines how effectively I can work, and it directly impacts my income. And well, so video calls quality was fixed with patch cord, the cable, while the issues with streaming persisted, I think, and I'm still waiting for the answer from the provider. So far, there hasn't been any. Other than that, everything has been great. It's a new, interesting period, obviously, because, well, when you move in with your partner, it's, well, a new story, right? And that's exactly what's happening. I wonder if you can hear a kid upstairs who is trying to break through the floor, I'm sure. I built the well in a bad place. Oh, no, they just got their water, so no worries about that. Yeah, I already feel the impact of not having streamed for a week again, because I really am struggling with using coherent speech. That irritates me a lot. And despite the fact that I'm massively enjoying the fact that I'm playing Farthest Frontier, still cannot get rid of the impression that what I'm saying is quite, not nonsensical, but it takes me a lot of time to concentrate, and I think I'm very incoherent today. And well, okay, maybe the speech is fine, but what I'm doing in the game is not something conscious. I'm just doing what I know that I should do, but I'm doing that without any planning. Maybe I should stay silent for a while and just make sure that everything is correct, because the first minutes are quite decisive too, like to not mess up and waste some time in the future rebuilding, repositioning things. Yeah, let's do exactly that. So, hunters. What do you mean they aren't on the map? Do I not see any D icons? Okay, fine, I don't. Alrighty then. Let's have a hunter cabin here. A road that will go here. And the smokehouse. Then forager shack. It's a dead tree, right? Yes, it is. One forager shack should be enough to collect all those medically oriented items. They're still collecting the rock pieces. Is it really preventing me from the road construction? I don't think so, but somehow they think it does. All right. Let's chop down some trees to collect logs for the winter. I think I'll need another hunter cabin. Where though? Okay, let's have it here, and the road will go this way. Whew. Half an hour without any problems with the connection. That's great news. Can I actually exhale and feel the refreshing sense of stability? Maybe. My eyes still twitching nervously. So I don't have much time today. My girlfriend will come from work in maybe an hour or so, and that means I'll be streaming for maybe an hour and a half more, and then we'll Start preparing for rest. I've been having issues with sleeping and just had a couple of mornings this year where when I think I could stream, but sadly I woke up too late and I'm not happy about it because I missed a couple of opportunities. Let's collect some stones. They were hinting that I need another house, right? Okay, let's have a house, I don't know, next to this well. Here. And one more house here with priority. Harvest this tree. Can I chop down dead trees without any damage to medicinal roots? New migration happened. A saw pit, I'll maybe have only one worker here. Let's clear this glade. Winter is almost here, but I think we have enough firewood. That kid upstairs is really loud. Time to prohibit food. Has to go into the root cellar. Yeah, look at this. This ugly piece of road. I'll destroy it now. I cannot tolerate it. Oh, this is much better. It will look much more smooth. Not sure why the game didn't offer that in the first place. What was the necessity to torment me with those unpleasant looking twists? Maybe it can be done once again here. Well, no. Can you... I mean, I'm sure you can do that. Yeah, accept more people. Had a small heart attack thinking that this willow bush was affected by the... construction. If I destroy this road... bad? Okay, let it be this way. looks relatively acceptable. Okay, what else hasn't been built? We already began the construction of the production of planks. That means we can have a market. Market will be placed, well, here for now. The winter has almost started. Where are the deers? I wonder. They should be here somewhere. Dead trees. There are plenty of dead trees. They have to be chopped. Hunter. Finally. Let's go hunting now. This hunter is also ready. Oh! Deep stone deposit. Perfect. And the final thing that I want from the map is what? Fish. And then it's gonna be just an amazing place for everything. The forager shack has to be working on this territory. Market build site. We'll need stones, we'll need a lot of wood planks. Wood planks are currently quite scarce. The winter is going to an end. I wonder if I'm gonna get a message that willow bushes got demotivated by that tree disposal. Looks like no. Let me save the game. Suntown 1, and let's go full tree removal. Dead tree removal. I wonder what kind of consequences that will lead to, and if it will lead to any consequences. Remember 2 cities ago when I was building my, I think so far, best town called New Patchburg. In New Patchburg there was a similar bog with trees, and when I began chopping those, a lot of plants got disappointed and they were like, okay, nope, we're gonna curb our growth, and they stayed like that forever, never recovering from their condition. So I wonder whether this is gonna happen now, or maybe it only happens when you touch normal trees. like living trees and not dead trees. Well, looks like dead trees have been harvested, and not a single plant is complaining about it. Am I right? Looks so. Let me... Farthest frontier, herbs, trees. Roots, trees. I'm not sure how I want to find the information on this question. Whether anyone researched the matter. Oh, there were more frames dropped, I guess. But, or not. Maybe not. Maybe the game will tell me next year that due to deforestation the bog was affected, but so far there is no such message. Clay deposit is 17, almost 18,000. Matt Knox, if those frames are picked up within 5 seconds, they're fine. Oh man, hopefully so. Greetings. I've been so stressed out about this whole situation with the bitrate and the provider. It's just I think I still cannot recover, cannot fully concentrate because I'm expecting problems any second. Okay, but well, this is the situation. Why aren't you hunting? Are you? No, they're hunting. Just the icon tells me that sick workers, that's the problem. So food is low, extremely low in fact, and that means that I'd better do something about it. For instance, have more hunters. If I'm not mistaken, there are deers somewhere there. Yeah. Why? See what it's doing? Why is it going this way exactly? Why? How to control it? Maybe I should build this first, and then it kind of changes its logic a bit, and then once again create another hunter cabin here with high priority, and then a smokehouse next to the saw pit. I'd like to scout the area just to get more info on what to do next. It's a bit of an excuse to procrastinate more about further construction, but still, I need that info. Sick worker. Can you not hire a new one? I mean, just fire this one. Find somebody else. Sick workers. What the hell? Need more housing. Let's have a couple of houses here. Villager has died. Okay, recovery did not happen. Time to build a little graveyard. Or not a little graveyard, but a massive one. How about here? This place looks good. The crypt, I think Costello told me last time, the crypt was 3x3. That means that this one has to be 7x7. And that's exactly it. And there won't be enough stones to finish it, so we'll harvest some stones from the vicinity. Like this one, this one. Of course, it's very ambitious to have such a huge cemetery, but well, I'll thank myself later. Thank you, Costello, for the confirmation. I do appreciate that. Now, hunting has to begin. Two hunter cabins are needed here, I think. 2 hunter cabins and one more smokehouse here. And I need a Fletcher to produce arrows. Let's have a Fletcher here. Yes, I need planks, but I also need arrows quickly, so no negotiating there. Maybe a forager even, just to collect all those berries out there. Don't remember this iron ore during the initial scouting, I think, because there was an iron ore deposit somewhere here. Something extra here. Okay. No sign of any water yet. So fish ain't gonna be on the tables of my denizens. Some rocks to be collected. These ones too. Yes, I know that I need a graveyard. 6 people have arrived. Okay. Wonderful. There is no food. Yes, that I'm informed of either. Hopefully we can do something about it relatively soon with 4 hunter cabins and 1 forager. That means I'll have to think of some alternative food source. Another herd of deers. How about I change the logic of this road then and send it going this way and then again this way. Another hunter cabin, and the smokehouse will have to be brought next to the hunter's cabin. The Fletcher is almost here. 1 is enough. The maximum will be will be 50 arrows, I think. Number of bows, let's have maximum 10. Yeah. When that feature was introduced, it was such a great thing. I just can't. It's just an amazing thing that now you can control how much stuff your people produce. Before that, they used to. I used to control that manually, and that. I mean, micromanagement is why we love strategic games, I think, but that has to have its limits. when you have... What a... I don't remember sumac on other maps, to be honest. Maybe it's what? Pertinent to planes exactly? Plane maps? Plane maps. I mean, maps which are plain areas. Probably that's the explanation. So I need another hunter's cabin, I think, because I see more deers, and looks like hunters will be my primary source of food. Another hunter cabin over here, and a rod going... No, not going anywhere, because the way it looks sucks. Absolutely, please. What do you mean is obstructed by rod? No, it's not obstructed. Come on. Cooperate, please. Yeah, this way. So I'll have another smokehouse over here. And the forager. And here comes the end of the second year. At least it's getting closer. There is something good about hunters. They hunt all the year round, unlike fishermen. Fishermen only fish in the... So they don't fish in the winter, as water gets frozen. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let's gather some veggies. This hunter cabin has been completed. Let's go. Some action. One more hunter's cabin is on the way. Hello. Your area of responsibility is gonna be here. And one more here. We'll be hunting in this area. I like how the graveyard looks here. It kinda fits really nicely. Guys, could you tell me, please, is there anything unusual you're experiencing with my stream? I mean, except for me talking like I have been in some rehab. Is the connection fine? Like, are there any interruptions, disconnections, anything that you would call as disrupted signal? Maybe there is some stammering. Seems fine. Thank you, Nox. Thank you for your feedback. Do let me know if there is something suspicious, please, because I'd like to give my provider as much information as possible. They build a shrine? Maybe not yet. No problem since I have been here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That consoles me a little. Appreciate your support. Thank you. No logs to work with. It's bad. We need to produce some footwear, right? Need to produce some footwear, and we also ought to have a tannery to produce hide coats. Tannery has to be somewhere away from the civilization, and it requires a well to function. Here we go. Basket shop. Yeah, baskets are a good thing. also. And I think I've collected plenty of willow, but I don't think I have plenty of people to work in the basket shop, so I'll need to be very careful. Let's start with one for now. What else can I produce? I can collect manure, and actually, why don't I start doing exactly that? Let's have manure collector next to the cemetery, because so why I want to start collecting manure right now, because I will have fertilizer early enough. Only problem I have seen is a few ugly that hit home. That hit home. Yeah. Okay, I need to chop some trees down. Let's take care of this segment. I think they're far away from the herbs, and they won't be creating any negative effect. Oh, there are more deers. There are more deers. There is a third pack, which means that another hunter can be added. Another hunter's cabin. Let's put one here and another smokehouse. Chop some trees down. Chop some bushes, thickets. Thickets I don't like. They look scruffy. That's road well, I mean, I've been doing road shaming today a lot, and it's kind of self-inflicted. Self-inflicted shaming, and I think that a bit remediates its what? It's it makes it not as disapprovable. There is a better word for that. Disgraceful? I don't know. Something like that. Hope you got my message. I got lost in my own words. Still really annoyed that I'm not doing what I should be doing, and instead I'm kinda creating a very rough looking settlement, but probably that's the necessity for the first stage. Smokehouse is almost ready. Forger shack is on its way. What about my... have some free people. Probably would like to have a couple of houses. Where though? Maybe around the market. The best utility. Yeah, look, plants are not complaining. They say, fine, fine, we are growing, no problem. I don't have many arrows and I have 0 bows. And why is that? It's because I haven't got any logs, damn it. Please. Cooperate, dear villagers. Please cooperate. Forager is ready. Where will I send you to work? Okay, let's pick this circle. Are there any other places good for foraging? Well, kinda this one, but this sumac, what the hell is this? Why is it not replantable, damn it? Would have made my life so much better. The only thing I can replant here is blueberry, and it's not that omnipresent. I think there was another hunter I was constructing. Is that you? No. Wait a moment. What's your area of work? Some glitches happen with that, 2 new villagers immigrated. That's wonderful news. The bow hasn't been made yet. What? Missing source. Yeah, I understand. I'm trying to do something about it. Maybe I should chop down this and get rid of this hawthorn also. Takes a lot of time to gather some logs. What about the upgrade? 60 planks. What do you mean I have 0 planks? Where have they gone to? Ah, basket maker. Wonderful. Okay, more trees to chop down. Gosh, I need a work camp. Work camp is only available at tier 2. So far, I'm doomed to... Ah, and of course, compost yard. Whoa, that was a strong thunderbolt. Zeus is angry with me, obviously. The most effective worker here is this firewood splitter so far. Tannery. Ah, tannery probably requires planks. No, it doesn't. What about cobbler? Cobbler does. 30 planks went to the freaking cobbler, but okay, at least I'll have boots and my pelts will go somewhere. Tannery. Okay, fine, fine. Heat wave I don't care about. Why do hunter cabins have this glitch with the area of work not showing that it's connected exactly to that hunter? Oh, there is a salvage site. I'm gonna prioritize that. It's gonna give me something useful. I think another pack of deers, but I don't think I need... Oh, what? 13 months of food? Well, that has something to do with how much meat I'm producing, I guess. Storage cart has to drop all the things. I wish I could prohibit tools usage, but I don't think I'll be able to do that already. For that, I'll need to have a trading center and send the tools there, and I'm not gonna get a trading center anytime soon, so we'll have to wait. Salvage site hasn't been given any attention because, well, who cares about my orders in this town? Of course, there are much more interesting things to do. Well, speaking of what is being done, the compost yard is ready, and that's good. We started to collect some manure for my future farms. Some people immigrated. I'll need to finish another 2 houses to speed up this thing. Again, logs are absent. I'll need to collect more stones to... and not only stones. I need a lot of planks. That's the biggest problem. Okay, chopping never stops, but it's not enough. Well, the hunter cabin is ready. You hunt over there. Go. about bows. Still absent, and also there aren't enough arrows now. Incredible. Wonderful. What about the treasure? Anyone? No. 0. People are busy. Busy with, I don't know, probably the chopping business. Has to be. Not sure how we haven't got a lot of logs yet. Where are they all going? Those freaking logs. Basket maker is standing proud. Let's have 2 basket makers and start producing baskets. I think that will speed up something. I'm not sure what. Stella, do you have any idea how baskets work? Like, what's the... Maybe there is some description. Baskets, baskets. Where the hell are they? Yeah. I think there was some description. Baskets increase the efficiency of your villagers by allowing them to carry more. So it's like in general they can carry more. Not only foragers, but also, for example, market workers. I guess so. Has to be like that. But I don't see baskets in the market, for example. Inventory, I don't know. Oh no! There is a fire! And there isn't any well nearby, but I think they're gonna be successful with putting the fire out. Yes. Thankfully, it worked. Still am producing tons of meat. Selfish side is still massively uninteresting. People. What else? The final shack, final shelter has been finished. Trees are still being chopped down. Please go on with the process. I'll delete some hawthorn in the meantime. A lot of pelts I'm gonna have. Maybe let's make a lot of hide coats. I know that decreases the number of laborers, but pelts will be my market resource. More new people again. I guess I need more houses then. One house here. One more house here. Increase in efficiency, they picked them up from storage not found in market. Yeah, but like how to measure that efficiency, I wonder. Oh, berries spoiled. Somebody is stricken with dysentery. I wonder if this one is gonna survive or not. Unable to work because there aren't enough bows, I think. Let's increase the number of arrows produced to 100, taking into account how many hunters I've got. I think we need more than 50. And I think I'll go chop down more trees. Just, I want to be very careful with the chopping business again, because I don't want to disturb the plants. Sumac has to be deleted. Clay deposit for 2,000, clay deposit for 18,000. I think I'll begin with this one, which means that the smokehouse has to be brought actually over here, not to occupy the necessary space for the clay deposit. Another smokehouse has finally been completed. Let's collect stones and trees from here. Planks, planks, planks. How many? I need 26 more planks and then I can get to tier 2 at last. Took us a lot of time. Look at how much food I have. Storage is full. Incredible. Because raw materials mustn't be kept here. And what do I need for root cellar? Stones and... Well, if food spoils, I don't care. I need more logs. Those are much more important. Is that a mountain or a river? What's this blue thing? Looks like a river to me, but why is it blue? Not sure. I see it most with foragers carry 150 greens without and 300 with. Okay, that's really useful statistics. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's so it means that it increases efficiency 100%, making it 200%. That's very solid. I would say that's extremely solid. About fertility. Fertility. By the way. Okay, I won't ask them to... I won't ask them to scout for now. I will focus purely on... I'll focus purely on the salvage site. Wait, there is a... Oh! There are two, actually. I didn't see that one. Oh, how did that happen? I'm not sure. Okay, so I need to take care of these both things and of both these things. And then I'll start scouting again and decide where my fields should go. Kind of getting more excited about the process. And the stream has been healthy for maybe 45 minutes already, so it's quite incredible news for me. I wonder whether I'll have to always wait for half an hour until it stabilizes. All these fluctuations. And I have 1, 2, 3 excavation sites nearby, which is also great. There's a potential for some nice discovery that will boost my town quite early in the game. We'll see. Villager has died. Succumbed to illness. I'm so sorry. That's not good. That's not good, but cannot do anything about it. Let's not chop this one, just in case. But let's chop these ones. Hawthorn. Let's get rid of it. Again, Hawthorn. The cleaner, the better. I don't care if you're sumac or not sumac, but you go away. Those are rough numbers. Increase is more like 50-60%. Well, I'll probably Google that in the future. I think it has to be Googleable. You know, I think I should have a forager here because it kinda looks waste of potential. Looks like waste of potential not to collect berries here. Not fishing shack, there is no fish. So, forager. Let's prioritize. 12 planks until the upgrade rate. Yes, 12 planks. What about my treasure harvesting? 32% still? Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Those people are not very diligent, are they? Okay, let's destroy these bushes then. I don't think I'll need them. How about you collect things here? Here. And I'll get rid of the bushes to the north. Gosh, it's so great with the minimap. I can now know where is north and south and east and west on the map. I mean, not that it is critically important, but at least I can tell you more clearly what I am thinking of, like where my what my directions are. The forager is standing proud and tall. Let's go collect stuff here in the forests, on the fields, glades. 4 planks until tier 2. Ready. Let's prioritize that. Still 32%. Why? Maybe they switched to the... Yeah, they switched to the other one. Do we have vacant... Yes, we do have vacant places. But somehow... people are ignoring those. Immigration has stopped. Arrows. I haven't got enough arrows. Okay. Let's add another Fletcher to catch up with the demand. Fourth one should be deleted. How does it look anyway? Looks like a tent with some treasure. You know, looks like a location from some RPG game with some loot. Well, and it is loot indeed. Building new school. Yeah, of course. A school. For a school I need clay. I need clay. For work camp I need wagon shop. Why are my people getting sick all the time? What the hell is that? Let's have a wagon shop here. It will need planks to operate. %, almost there. This one, 50%. I like how they ignored the first one and rushed to the second one. bows and shoes and linen clothes and arrows and firewood and gold. So all of the things that I've got are relevant, and somebody has just again perished, unfortunately. This house doesn't have enough water, so probably I will need to relocate the house closer to the well to prevent such complaints in the future. And let's add another house over here, one more here and one more here. Very strange settlement, but it's fine now. Alright, now they are working on the second loot pile, lust. After that, I'll have to start scouting. Speaking of the temple, what does a temple need? Planks, gold, stones, and I cannot afford its monthly maintenance, unfortunately. Oh, more weaponry, and I think that means that I no longer need the second Fletcher. I think one will be enough for now. What's the status with Param-pam-pam. Where will I chop the trees? Let's create my work camp over here for now, maybe. And give it priority. Doesn't have enough wood planks to build a cart. Well, that will take some time. Spoilage. More space for colonization, for immigration. Bog myrtle. Oh. Another bush that has a name. And I didn't see it before. Quite interesting, quite edifying. Are there any more loot piles? Doesn't look like that. So let's start scouting the edge of my map and see where I have to go next with my expansion, where I'll have to have my vast fields with harvest. There was another loss of frames, but really small, and I guess you didn't notice that. Hopefully. Oh, come on, stop being ill. Sick workers, missing source items. Smoke houses are often idle, but I think that has to do with the fact that hunters didn't have enough arrows and bows for some time, and now they'll be more steady. The production will be more steady. Right, coal is here. I'm interested in this area, please. And this one. Oh, another treasure site. Let's salvage it. See what it hides. Let's examine this place. Looks like a couple of more houses will be good. Are they within the range? Yes, they are. Next tier, 150 people. Homesteads, school, trading post, clay, and planks. Okay, plenty of things I don't have and won't have in the near future, but I have a work camp. Excellent. I'll send as many people as possible there and let them work. And chop all the trees down. All the trees you can find, please. Let's examine this area. So is it a river after all, or I need to check the border of the map. Oh, fish and willow. At last, there is some water here. Such great news. I thought I would never see that on the map. Incredible. Let's count this one here. Yeah, I'm kinda I think my villagers are already overexerting themselves with how much scouting they have to do. Also, what about the treasure? On the treasure, I forgot where that was. It was somewhere next to near my hunters. Yeah. Oh, and here is the unlimited iron deposit, but it was supposed to be here, no? What there? Maybe there, maybe. Then I just didn't spot this one. Interesting. So where is the salvage site? 3%. Okay, fine. 3% it is then. 3% it is. What else? What other interesting things can you find? Nothing. They all have hidden from the winter. Another deep coal deposit, by the way. Situation is that deep coal deposit had better be close to deep sand deposit, and I'm not sure that I can ensure that. It sounded horrible. Sand, this one, 4,500. Well, that's a lot, but it's not for the whole game, right? It only will provide me with some sustenance, if I can call sand sustenance. I think it can be called this way only if it can be eaten. Yeah, there is a deep sand deposit here, with coal over there and clay over there. So technically this has to be, as I told you previously, the industrial zone, and the farming sector has to be somewhere else. I actually was thinking of dividing the map by farms, like a huge farming sector here, and then people living here and living so to the south and to the north, something like this. The question is whether I'm gonna be able to bring this to realization, to completion. No gold storage. What are you talking about? What? Are you full? Literally? Ah, because of how much food I got. Okay. Can I build a vault? No, I cannot. What is my... Okay, let's have another food storage then. Here with priority construction, please. And another storehouse. And again with priority construction. And hooray, hooray, I don't have enough logs for that. Can you imagine? Really? Okay, let's chop down. Oh, no. I said harvest and I accidentally clicked on clear. Chop down these, and these. How many people are working? 22 laborers. That should be enough. Should be enough to complete such missions. Another salvage site. And another deep sand deposit. Mm-hmm. So this deep coal deposit, well, can actually be combined with this sand pit. Yeah, it could be. Another sand pit is here, and it's the smallest one, so should be utilized actually, but it's far away. It's not that convenient to use it. Oh, finally a little mountain has been found, or rather a little hill, but it's also a refreshing sight. Loot acquired: gold, arrows, firewood, bows, shoes, and linen clothes. The same stuff over and over, but have no complaints. I need arrows, I need bows, I need money, and all the other things that were mentioned there. So no complaints. More people again. Immigrate. Salvage site will be addressed soon, I presume. How about I create another working camp, but where will they be? Let's construct one here. And I need, I think, a few more houses. Let's say one here. Is this one gonna be affected by the tannery? Looks like no. Looks like no. And one house here. Oh, here's the work camp. Let's go and chop. Chop and collect stones. But mostly chop. All the trees, not only mature ones, please. Ran out of stones. Who cares about stones? Gather trees only. Beautiful little lake. With high probability, it's the only lake on the map. So maybe somebody will live here in the future, some lonely fisherman. Maybe I'll find some other lakes. But I've already seen maps with really massive scarcity of such natural phenomena, sadly. More reconnaissance. What am I trying to do? To scout the whole map? Maybe it will be a good idea before I start the expansion. Is it possible that I will get... Well, let's have a clay pit. What do I need for next year? Food types and desirability, and that's all, actually. Oh, I just need the second marketeer. So let's build a school, I don't know. School... not. Here will require gold and planks and clay. All of that I have. Clay pit will have to be prioritized. And once again I got no logs. What happened? Where is my worker? Ah, sure, of course, it's paused, and that's why the worker is not assigned. So the school will be constructed. It will give me some benefit, some bonus to the town's expansion. The next thing I want to have is a rat catcher, because I think rats are gonna appear anyway. The root cellar has been created. I have to prohibit food in the storehouses and raw materials in root cellars. And also markets mustn't have raw meat and raw fish. Keep forgetting that important thing. Look, another little lake. Very cute and beautiful. And there even are willow bushes, and there is a fish. Shoal of fish, right? Yeah, shoal of fish, and maybe there are even some medicinal roots, but I doubt that. I like the hill here. It might be some interesting place in the future, but well, in the future is the key word, the key phrase. Smoke houses sometimes are idle. I don't like that. Should not be happening. What can I do to prevent that? I'm not sure. We have more hunters. About laborers, I have enough, but not enough builders. Okay, the clay pit is up and running. What next? Potter, maybe? Should I have a potter already? Just for the market. I want to rely heavily on pottery this time. Just to sell it and sell it and sell it endlessly. But maybe not right now. Maybe later. Soap shop. Do I have any herbs? Yes, I do. So, soap shop. Just to decrease the amount of tallow that I have. If I destroy the trees here, will that affect anything or not? I'm gonna tentatively build soap shop here. Does it require planks again? A lot of planks. Work camps cannot catch up with the requirements of the big town. Let's have another work camp. The school isn't ready yet. Let's give it priority. What do you mean root cellars are full? For real? Gosh, I have too much food. What else can I do to upgrade the... Oh yeah, the shrine, but shrine requires monthly expenses. Maybe a small park. Yeah, a small park would be a nice addition, and look how happy people become immediately. Plus 4%. Let's have it here. Requires only stones and gold, and doesn't require anything except apart from that. More trees have to be chopped. Another salvage site, by the way. Excellent. Keep checking what we have on the map. It's hard to stop after I started. I wonder how many blueberries I have here. The chances are that I'll get... No, I have some blueberry. In fact, Control-Alt-1. Let's plant blueberries somewhere here. Sumac is to be removed. Blueberry is to be relocated. Any more blueberry? That's sumac again. Hawthorn. Salvaged goods. Again, the same combination. Great combination. Nothing against it. A lot of hawthorn everywhere. Not much blueberry left. Yeah, blueberry normally lives next to some water, and that means that I won't have much of it. Any more treasures that I can salvage? No, this is a treasure site. What areas are empty? Okay, let's chop all the trees. Well, let's chop all the trees here. Trees only. And you, the same, you chop down all the trees. Just purely the trees. Here you go. The school is almost finished. Not sure why it's taking them so long. Probably because of clay. Clay gathering is not a fast process. And looks like I need another food storage. Shockingly. Rat catcher has been constructed. Let's give it the zone of responsibility. What about pelts? Oh, what? Yeah, I see. Another tanner is a must-have. Because I'm getting too many pelts. Have to use them. Let's do the same with shoes. I think I have enough workers for that. Okay. Let's keep scouting. Somebody died again. Why? Succumbed to illness. I see. Why are they coming here? What are you doing? Ah, so you have to manually... Oh. So they when they finish with the scavenging process, they have to manually bring all the items to the town. That's quite a laborious task, I must say. But fine. Fine, that's fair. That's only fair. I have nothing against that. The school is standing proud, and a lot of houses are changing their level to next, and another bunch of houses are not because they haven't got enough. They haven't got enough desirability. So what else can I build? Maybe I have to actually construct the temple after all. Stones, planks, and gold. How about yes? Let's have a temple. I know it's very ambitious, but on the other hand, I'll be able to examine all the excavation sites and bring them to the temple. That will take time, though. It will take plenty of time. Scouting. Taxes collected. Yeah, all the saved gold will go to that temple, unfortunately. Stones and planks. That's fine. Totally fine. Homesteads will give me more gold, by the way. So I think the biggest bottleneck with the temple will be planks, after all. Bam! Another excavation site has been discovered. Look, I can check on the minimap where treasures are, right? And no, I haven't missed anything. Speaking about excavation sites, I haven't covered so far 6. Cool. Hey, what about this little spot? Still hasn't been properly scouted. Yeah, the temple has all the stones and 22% of the planks. I'm not sure, maybe the... wait, planks are also necessary to get homesteads. Damn it, I forgot, I didn't notice that. Shame. Soap shop is completely ignored. Salvage side. grab some money from there. That will really help me out. So the map is almost completely revealed. I'm very glad about it, as I will be able to plan everything much more properly in the future. Huh? So a few more spots. This one is a dark spot somehow. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be gold that will stop my temple from being erected fast, not planks, surprisingly. Additional housing, yes, yes, yes. I understand. It's all about homesteads, don't blame me. Let's have a couple of houses here. Oh, another salvage site and another salvage site. Don't miss any area, please. Be diligent. So in total there are 6 archaeological digs on the map and around 8 treasures. Soap shop will have to be next. I'll have to be very careful with my medicinal roots, you know, as there are only 2 on the map, if I'm not mistaken. I literally don't see any other source of medicinal roots. Makes me very nervous, to be honest, because, well, what if something goes wrong? If I misclick, destroy those roots, and I'll be doomed to bind them all the time, which sucks terribly. So yeah, we'll have to safeguard them. And that means that I won't be able to produce lots of medication. Only, I think, enough. But enough is good. Still quite strange. Okay, this flag is unnecessary. Temple only requires sorry, 100 gold. They have just filled up another root cellar. I cannot believe that. Okay. Let's make a 4th one. %5 here. 57% here. Okay, that will be taking some time. As you can observe, the map is indeed plain area with some few exceptions, some hilly stuff in the south. So might want to have some interestingly looking districts here in the end. Okay, more houses. Oh, the temple is standing proud. I'll have 2 workers here and time to begin the archaeological digs. So excavation site 1, excavation site 2, excavation site 3, and excavation site 4. Where? Yeah, here you are. Then 5 and heavy tool. Wow, heavy tool. That's interesting, unexpected, I would say. Heavy tool is great because it will enable me to build a windmill, for instance. Can you imagine a windmill this early without a trading center and market? What about 91%? Anyone working here? No. What, empty? Yeah. Empty. We chop down all the trees to be expected. Let's move there. Slowly we are getting our homesteads. We have already 15 homesteads, by the way. I think they all will become homesteads. With this exception, why aren't you? What's your problem? Why 29%? Are you that far from the market, or what's the problem? Here you'll be 32%. Okay, let me relocate you over there. I think I built another tannery, right? Yeah, I'll need more people working there to produce more hide coats. Then I'd like to have a trading center, trading post. Let's have it replacing these trees here. Speaking of soap, I don't know how many people I want here, but have plenty of tallow, but not that many herbs. Speaking of herbs, is there a reliable source of herbs on the map? Or they too are a bottleneck? I mean, the map is super rich with minerals, but as for health, I don't care. I need to locate some herbs. Also notice that the map hasn't got any gold. Well, for real, there aren't any herbs anymore, looks like. Which is a tragic fact, I should say. I mean, is that so? Remember on some maps I have so much willow, so many herbs that I destroy them mercilessly. This map is different. So it's like one patch of herbs per map. Seriously? Now there has to be at least one more. Yes. Here they are. Here and here, thankfully. Sheesh, that's relief. But I need to be super careful, so they're all quite far away. Quite far away. To be watchful. More people immigrated, more people are born. What artifacts have I found? More health for the villagers. No, that's not interesting. Give me something else. What? No logs. Once again. No logs means no planks. Still looking for more medical herbs. As usual, these first two most useless. Artifacts are brought to me. Clearing the useless stuff. What just happened? Raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. I don't get why this artifact even exists. Maybe it's for people who want even more hardcore. Probably it's for them. I don't belong to their social group. Okay, it's getting much cleaner now. Not so much distraction. And you. And you. The sad thing is that... Oh, food spoils 25% slower. Yeah, that's a good one. I think it will be the first one to put into the temple. I have a hope that when I do this, it increases the FPS a bit. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's just my vain hopes. Why are you clearing all those? Hello, Mashu. Long time no see. Actually, let me check when we last talked to you. When was our previous conversation? It was the 14th of August this year, so quite recently, in fact. Well, there are a couple of answers to your question. But again, welcome back. It's a pleasure. I'm clearing that partly because it's... No, I think there is only one explanation. I want the map to be clean, and I don't want those items to distract me from something that is really important. Other herbs that are important. So that's the reason why I clean that. I know it's not the most rational thing, but that's me. Are you using mod to see the whole map? No, it's no, it's another obsessive behavior. I just finished with the exploration of the... Oh, my market is ready. So I just finished with manual exploration of the map. That's how I see everything. I just did that. I did that manually. And it's the first iteration of the town. I mean, I've just begun building it, but it so happened that I started the exploration. It went relatively far, and I thought, why should I stop? Let's continue until I have all the vision. And now that I have all the vision, I can start planning everything out really properly. Isn't that great? Yeah, I deleted all the berries, almost all the berries, I think. Are you on peaceful setting? Yes, always on peaceful, because I don't want any pesky raiders to torment me. Let's transfer... What just happened? Let's transfer all the linen clothes. Let's transfer all the tools. I'm gonna sell them too. I don't want villagers to have them. Crude weapons cannot ever be sold, so I think I'll just destroy them. What do you mean 0? I want to destroy all of them. Yeah, all crude weapons. Thank you. I don't need those. So I'm gonna sell 250 hide coats. I'm gonna sell 150 baskets. I'm gonna sell 125 boots, shoes, and medicinal roots 200. Yeah, that's my plan. Are you excited for the creative option in the next patch? Could you specify what is this creative option? Because I think I missed the post where they talked about that. I'll be really grateful if you could enlighten me. How many homestead have I got, I wonder? So I have 135 vacant spaces. If I divide by 5, that will be 27 homesteads, right? I have 27 homesteads, not a single shelter left, it looks like. It's great news. Great news. That means that I can actually have... Oh, no, I need 3 more houses to get to tier 3. I'll build a house here. I'll build a house here. And here. Are they within the market range? Yes, they are. What are those slums that I have created? They look horrible. Yeah, 3 houses and I'll be exactly on 150 people at some point. Maybe let's create 2 more just to have some more space. And I think, despite the fact that I don't want that, I will have to have another well on the other side. You can place every building without needing materials. It's like a free build. No need for food, villagers, town level, etc. You can freely build everything for fun to design towns. Well, sounds great. The problem is that there isn't enough content to plan a town so far. I mean, I need more decorations already. I need bridges. I need many more things, and I'm sure they'll deliver. But in the light what I've said, this creative mod is not that valuable so far for me. So bridges are a must. Oh, I'm happy that you agree, because I've been complaining about the absence of bridges for ages, it feels like. And look, I think I can have another 2 people in the soap shop. Bridges and yeah, I mean, not necessarily bridges exactly. I'll be happy to have just ferries. I mean, we just need to have some means to cross water, because I've mentioned that plenty of times. So often there is a map which is just absolutely gorgeous, and on that map you cannot reach the opposite side of the water, and that completely ruins the whole idea, the whole, like, the potential for a marvelous city is just lost in this case. So let's see. I can buy no, I cannot buy anything because I haven't got any money. So I first have to earn some money to buy anything, and that, well, I failed at that gloriously. I can have a treasury if I can buy 25 pieces of iron, and I cannot. I cannot buy anything. Cannot sell anything. Bam! Thunderbolt. How about I start mining iron here? That will be potential resource for sale. Problem is that that will bring me down the number of people available, which is unpleasant. Also want true gates, like 3-5 blocks wide, that have an actual iron gate. Huh. Well, you know, this game has to be something like Stronghold, with the same versatility of Stronghold and Tropico. 2 games I'm thinking of. Well, of course, Banished, but I don't have much experience with Banished. My voice begins to disappear. Should be careful with that. I'll have six meetings tomorrow, 6 lessons. I need to preserve my voice. Another drought. So when are they going to finish with excavation, damn it? It takes them so much time. Excavation and the salvage site. They are still collecting the items from the previous salvage site. Amazing. Amazing. And they're also chopping down the trees that I accidentally highlighted for the destruction when I was getting rid of the berries. Yeah, congrats, Andy. Now, where are those herbs? Herbs. Here they are. I'd like to maybe extend the road to that place. Very carefully. Very carefully. And now I'd like the... How can I again make the road go beautifully? Oh, excellent. That's the way I want it to be. And let's have a Forager, that will be... Oh, villagers will get hungry 15% slower. That's interesting. So that will actually skyrocket the amount of food even more. I wonder what's inside this excavation site, but for now, let's pick the new... How is it called? Teeth of Jonia the Ascetic. Let's go for this one. Food, I'll have a lot. Towers that you can connect into the wall, the ability to double the thickness of walls so archers can walk, patrol the walls. I presume you play with the barbarians option turned on, right? What else do I need for immigration? Nothing else, just I need to stockpile some clay, wood planks almost here. Well, I also need gold. Yeah, that will be a problem. I haven't collected any gold, sadly. Let's add more people into the clay pit and let's create a potter maybe at this point. Let's have a potter. Again, very carefully. Let's build a potter. Hopefully it's not gonna affect the bushes that grow nearby. Potter will require planks and stones, but I'll need to gather gold anyway, so not that problematic. What else can I sell, I wonder? Oh, I'll have more hide coats at the start of next year. And I think more baskets I will have. And more shoes I'll have. Roots though, somehow no. Where did they go? I'm not producing anything. Maybe they... I think they got spoiled because roots can spoil. Yeah. That's a problem. Now pelts will have to be sold too. Soap, I'm not sure. Let's try. I only barbarian a couple times, prefer the middle tier, but that's something else that needs redone. Its level of difficulty should be 5 levels of difficulty. No, I mean, sorry, not barbarians, of course, raiders. You play with raiders. Because I just cannot imagine playing with raiders because that will completely hamper anything I want to do in the game. So it's not for me. What's the problem? Why are they not... Are they still gathering the treasures here? Must I build a road to that place? Oh, finally, they're gonna finish now. They're gonna discover what lies in this salvage site, and then they'll go here, I presume. %. Please don't. They're coming back. You are my brave. Nemalt, laborer, status salvaging, age 32, 2 years younger than me. Bam, 98, 99%, 90, 10%, I mean 100. Your people explored the salvage site and managed to procure some valuable goods: gold, arrows, firewood, bows, shoes, and linen clothes. Well, this time it's not that impressive, but still impressive enough. Speaking of gold, remember I found some gold, but it hasn't been brought to the market yet, it looks like. What about my wagon shop? Almost never idle. That's surprising. Really? Okay, I'm gonna hire another one. And I have a lot of wood planks, despite the fact that, okay, I will lose some of those planks very soon. 2,000 gold. I'll need 2,000 gold to upgrade, and population will be the right number quite soon. So the final excavation site. Sick workers. Are they telling me that I have too many smoke houses? Okay, I'll destroy this smoke house. It looks like it is just useless. Although... Okay, I won't destroy it. I'll just make it inactive. Now, they have chopped down all the trees they found. Let's go somewhere else. For example, how about here? Hunter cabin, forager shack. Amashu, aren't you, like, when you play with raiders, don't you get frustrated that they come and destroy all you have carefully constructed? I think it has to be so infuriating. I want to destroy all the forager shacks because to hell with them. I'll free up some workers. Food is not a problem. A lot of food gets spoiled anyway. Although... okay, no, I need some food versatility. I'm gonna keep 2 foragers for now. 1 will be destroyed and 2 others will keep functioning for now. Potter is standing proud. Let's have a lot of pottery and a lot of clay. Immediately I have not enough laborers. That's fine. Not enough trees now. Let's keep chopping. Hazelnut bushes. Delete, delete, delete. Wait, are those... okay, this forager has to be destroyed now because they have nothing to forage. Almost. Hawthorn and sumac, yeah. All those pesky berries. Neutral merchant. Hello. Tools. I can sell tools. That earns me plenty of gold. I could buy shoes, but no, thank you. I won't do that. And I think I have enough gold to upgrade my town center now. I just need to collect more wood planks and more clay. What about the excavation site? 0% still, because they are gathering what they found here, I understand. Okay. Let's be patient. Another spooky strike. And another one. River number 1. Hello, dude. Hello again. What's up? Hopefully you're doing alright today. This night. And this is a shelter. And they need more food types and then they'll get their upgrade. Bastards. Okay. Ooh, she's buying baskets for a high price. And that's interesting. Well, I wonder if what happened to that heavy tool? Did it get spoiled on the ground or... I'm not sure. So should I buy heavy tools? No, maybe no. I will sell... Okay, I'll buy one heavy tool and sell the baskets. That will take all the money back. So for this man, he still has some money, but no, not interested. Okay, what about planks? What about clay? Very close to success. So let's send 2,000 gold to the town and wait until I get enough clay and enough planks. And I'm very close to that point. What Nox? Interesting. YouTube spawned recap like stats for a year, but only for gaming and music. Did they used to do that differently? Oh, I have so many dropped frames now, but doesn't look like it affected the stream. I hope it did not. Sick workers. Why do people get sick all the time? And I need five more people, by the way. So happy about. I need another immigration wave, and then all will be fine. Maybe I need a healer's house. Nah, that will take... Wait, what? Where did the clay go? Could you work faster? And yeah, potters, can you stop for a moment? I want clay to be delivered. Music once outright states that I'm the enigma. Your listening always keeps us guessing. You jump genres and go against the trends. How can I check my stats? Is it like for any user? Is it on your YouTube studio? YouTube do recaps. Well, they had something like year recap, like something like most popular videos or something, I don't remember. So there was some semblance of recap, although I never understood what that was about. Never paid much attention to that, to be honest. So what about immigration? Where are people? A lot of herbs. I'm collecting a lot of herbs now. It's inaccessible mobile, I think. Okay, I'll check it out. Mobile standard application or some like YouTube music. Food is going down at last. 3 villagers born, only 3, and I need 2 more to upgrade my town hall. Where is clay going? I don't understand. Potters, I guess, messing up with me. A lot of smoked meat has been lost. If you think that I'm procrastinating with the village development, it's partly true, but I see what's going on. They also are trying to collect the stones. It's partly true, but not entirely, because I'm just trying to finish with some of the tasks that are important. Kind of, I don't want to put out fires. That's why I'm artificially slowing down the development of the village, of the town. And next stream we will move much more not gingerly, briskly. We'll move much more enthusiastically, and so on and so forth. All those adverbs. Gosh, I created so many tasks around the map that are completely unnecessary with my berry destruction. I shouldn't have. Oh, look at this. Just awful. Of course, they keep going, chopping the trees somewhere in the opposite side of the map. That takes ages, and they are completely ignoring my quest with the final remaining piece of what? Excavation site. Final remaining excavation site. Yeah, no, don't harvest it. Remove the target, please. There was a banner for me in gaming tab. I don't even go there usually, but heard about this recap and went to find it. And in the end of it, there was a "Would you like to also view recap for music now?" Okay. I shall check it out today. Thank you. So you're an enigma. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Moetnox. I think it's your. It describes you pretty well, being an enigma. Although I'm not sure whether you are yourself comfortable with such a enigmatic enigmatic personality. Oh, why did I do that? What prevented me from just picking only bushes, destruction, only bushes, nothing else? I thought about it, and like many times I just ignored the voice of reason. I ignored the call of practicality. I refused to heed the supplication of my brain. All of that just completely dumped, ditched, and now I'm harvesting the sorrowful fruit of that decision. But I'm close to canceling all the stupid tasks around the map. Almost there, I hope. Oh, no. There are many more. And I even hear somebody striking at the stone, but those are people working with excavation site, and that's a jolly sight. Rock. No. Let's not do that, please. Do that later. Somebody's stricken with scurvy. They need to have more citrus, apparently. Not that I have seen a lot of sailors in the game, which is a... You know, I always think of also, yeah, not only Stronghold and not only Tropico, but also Pharaoh and Cleopatra, that old Sierra game. They had a lot of different ways to build your town, and ferries. Ferries were quite fascinating. Haven't played the remaster or remake that has been released on Steam. Maybe I should, maybe I will. It has, I think, mostly positive reviews. People complain about some of the developers' decisions, but overall I understand it's a solid product. So are we gonna be done with the artifact this year? Chances are we might. Or not. Yeah, I think they will stop at somewhere like 90, 85% and then go home and winter there. Even the top 5 artists from that recap are all opposites of each other. Don't mind the geometry of this abomination of a figure. It's complicated. So that title is justified. Right, so you are the YouTubian enigma. I think another villager is coming to help the rest. 95%, so I was wrong. Or maybe not. There are 2 more people approaching, and they might just start and then finish at like 97%. That will be awful. Okay, 96, 97. I told you. Why? Why did he do that? For real? I'll have to wait until they winter and come back. Can you imagine? Another year. Another sick worker. I mean, oh gosh, you will be fired now, okay? Because I just cannot tolerate that anymore. Right, the town hall at least can be upgraded, which is wonderful news. Let's do that. And after that, we can safely send the potters to work. What do you mean 10 laborers? What the hell? 10 laborers, really? Oh look! Somebody came to work on the excavation site actually, so maybe not until next year. Maybe it will happen faster. And the town hall is getting its tier 3. Almost there. Hooray! Tier 3 is standing. And the hero of the map. Will you finish that, Hallberg, please? 1, 2. There's no fire. 99%. Why, Hallberg? Why have you done that? Okay, somebody else is approaching, I think. Who is that? Dunwald. 45 years old. Education none. Ailments none. Status excavating. Stream seems to have perished for a bit. Now it's quite choppy. Like if the bitrate has been annihilated. Well, is it still happening? Or it was just a temporary thing? Yeah, I see the... I think there is a problem right now, right? Whoa. FPS is like nowhere, right? But my connection is okay. That's interesting. No data sent from good game. Despite the fact that all is good with with the game itself. Okay, I guess it's time I ended the stream, maybe, because things are going really badly. Soldiers upkeep. I don't care about the soldiers upkeep. Let me save the game just in case. Stream finished. Okay, YouTube collapsed. Okay, we'll finish here. Because apparently it's something I cannot fix without restarting the stream, and it's too late. Well, the stream has been surviving, and the bitrate right now is good. So it's something that happened between the restream service and the platforms. I guess have no other explanation for that. Well, what can I say? I will upload the recording on YouTube just to not lose the piece. Yeah, so let's finish here. I guess people cannot hear me even. There's no point in talking. But those who will see the recording, thank you very much for your attention. Thanks to Moet Knox. I'm a Shoe. Thanks to Costello on YouTube, and looking forward to meeting you in the future. Oh, Moet Knox, yeah, good games, all right, exactly. So yeah, that's funny. I don't know. So I guess I'll have to restart the stream, but it's anyway too late, and I wanted to finish. So see you next time, and hopefully that next time everything will have been already repaired. Yeah. So take care, and see you in the near future.